Okay, so in the last class, we were talking about how one of the things that people bring with them when they move is memories of food and recipes. And we were also talking about words that end in ed, past tense words, and how English makes it a little difficult because we have 3 different endings for ed words. So we have the ones that just end with a D sound. We have ones that end with the ED, the ed or the id sound. And we have ones that end with the T sound. For instance, in English, this is a whisk. And when I use it, I whisked with a T. And I really love these props, so maybe I'm going to bring them back for other classes, even when we're not talking about cooking. Okay, now, you all have a handout about making pancakes. And I think this is great because almost every country has some form of pancake. China, India, Syria, America. So this is your basic making pancakes. Let me change the board here. Okay, so what is she? You'll see at the bottom of the sheet down here, we've got the verbs, but they're in the to form. To measure, to crack, to add, to pour. But we're going to be using them in the past tense form, the form that ends with ed. So, right, in the first picture, what is she doing? She poured the milk into a measuring cup, so she measured the milk. Measured. Measured ends with just the D sound, right? In the second picture, she cracked the egg. Cracked. Hear that T on the end of that? Cracked. In the third picture, she added. She's mixing the 2 things together, so she added. And look right here, we've got all 3 sounds. We've got the plain D sound, the T sound, and the ED-ID sound right in the first 3. Okay, then she poured the milk in, and then she whisked. Whisked. Hear that T on the end? Now, if she wasn't using a whisk, and she was just using a spoon, we might say she stirred. Stirred with a D sound on the end. Okay? All right, now. Measured, cracked, got poured, added, whisked, and mixed is the next one. Okay, now I'm going to make pancakes, or start to, and you're going to tell me what I'm doing. And I forgot my measuring cup, so we're going to use this one. Let's start with the flour. Okay, my mom always told me you had to level off the flour to get the measurement right. So I leveled the flour, but first what did I do? That's right, I measured the flour. All right, where's my egg? All these witnesses. I hope I can do this right. What? Okay, what did I just do? I cracked the egg. That's right, cracked with that T. I like hearing that T. Very good. Okay, the milk. Okay, what am I doing? I poured the milk. All right. And now I whisked. That's right, I whisked everything together with this. Or if I used just a spoon, we might say I stirred or I mixed. That's another T word on the end of mixed. Now I'm gonna, you all should have this handout too, right? Everybody got it? Okay, here are pictures with some more cooking words. Again, they're in the to form, but we're gonna talk about them in the past tense ed form. So here, when your soup is on the stove and is bubbling up, it boiled. The soup boiled. Okay, down here, when you're taking the skin off the potato or the banana, peeled. You peeled it. And down here, I like baking bread. And one of my favorite things is it's called kneading the bread. When you take it with your hands and go like this, she kneaded the bread. That's a K-N-E-A-D-E-D, kneaded, okay? So, hang on to this. Now we're gonna look at something online. I'll pop it up here in a minute. And here's what you're gonna do. It's gonna have more pictures. They'll be like this, not exactly the same, but a lot like these pictures. They will tell what the cooking word action is, and then we will choose the right word. We're going to choose the right word together, all right? After we choose it, you, each one by yourselves, are going to write down what that word is in its past tense form, its ed form. So if it's peel, you will write down peeled. That's right. Okay, if it's boil, you will write down boiled, and you'll do that by yourself. So does everybody have paper and pencil to get this done? Okay, let's get cooking.